Hello everyone, so I'm back doing another video for you. So today, we're back doing some Deus Ex Mankind Divided. One of the things that needs to be done is, last time I had a crash or an infant loading screen or something, so I need to go ahead and get in here, and I need to just run this way, and we will be at what we need to be at. Which is basically just getting in the helicopter like last time that you guys already saw. I'm just gonna leave it in because it's only like a minute or two anyway. This door takes forever to open. Jump! And then go down here.
Shit! Jensen! Behind you!
He comes up, puts the gun down, stares at me as I make my getaway, and then we're all good. Hopefully. I'm still wondering what his eye is. It's really weird. This is where
what a goddamn good
go.
Rucker being dead is going to do for us. Your orders were to bring him in.
I fully intended to.
Then how did this happen?
How should I know? I like this one.
You tell me, because I get the feeling I'm being set up.
Set up for what?
It's pretty convenient. Rucker drops dead just as I show up. Whose call was it to send me in there?
If I was setting you up for anything, it was for success. Did I send you in there because you're augmented? Yeah, I did. But I also sent you in there because I believe you're the best we've got. Frankly, I'm offended you'd think anything else. Was it Rucker that got this in your head? What the hell did he say to you?
He said Ark was being falsely accused. That with each attack, the gap of fear and hatred that divides Augs and Naturals is just getting wider.
Of course he'd say that.
He also said there was no way Augrites could benefit from the murder of innocents. Rucker knew who was behind these attacks. I think he wanted to tell me, but he was killed before he could say anything. Did you run Victor Marchenko's name through iLink?
He's a ghost. We didn't get shit. Why?
Because whoever got to Rucker had to have easy access to him. It had to be someone he trusted.
Look, Jensen, the truth is, I don't fucking care who killed Rucker. What pisses me off is that he's dead, and with him, our best lead. Christ. What a mess. You know word of Rucker's death is going to spread, don't you? And when that happens, the head of state police assures me Golem City will become a war zone. We can't let that happen. I hope we're good on juice, Chicane, because I need a ride. As for you, Agent...
I still have a case to solve, and I know exactly where to start, Director. Smiley's had more than enough time to analyze that DSD I gave him.
The one you took from Rosika?
I'll check in with him, see what's on it. After that, I'll go where the evidence takes me. I intend to make sure the right people are brought to justice for this, whether they're augmented or not.
Get a move on, before this case gets any colder. And keep me in the loop. Let's go, Chicane.
I actually like his name, Chicane. I love that I can see the reflection in my eyes. That's so fucking awesome. So apparently this game has a problem trying to play or really do much of anything if you have a CPU
Alex,
with more than
tell
like
us
8
Rucker's
cores
dead.
or 4
What?
cores or something.
Poisoned, I think.
Holy shit, man. Rucker was the voice of the augmented. People loved him for it. One word of this hits, pride is gonna explode.
And the whole world's watching. Listen, Miller's gone to meet with state police. Could be our chance to determine his loyalties.
He lives near TF-29. You want us to search his apartment?
Not us. Me. You keep
Need to buy ammo.
digging into that Versalite break-in. And see what the collective can dig up on a Viktor Marchenko. If I'm right, and Rucker was poisoned, all three might be connected. Jensen out.
Adam, you there? You're not gonna believe this, but Vadim Orlov is in Prague.
You're kidding.
I wish I were. 6 months ago, he got an augmented expert's visa and has been coming and going periodically ever since. Border Control logged him in this morning.
I arrived in Prague 6 months ago. Where's he staying?
In the Lilioma Courtyard Apartments on Lavani Street, 2nd floor.
I'll check it out.
Alright, give me a sec. Alright, there we go. Oh wait, why am I going in here? I don't want to go in there. I can't go to there.
You do that.
These olds make me sick.
Oh, shut up.
I can't believe Rucker.
That bastard had it coming.
Why is everything locked? I just want to buy some ammo. Well, whatever, I guess. I'm not getting pistol ammo anytime soon.
Dallas.
Yeah, he's trying to get better.
Wymagana iść tak przepełnionego kompleksu budówek, więc ich udziela istop.
This is their front.
Oh!
What's it called? Praha Dogo something?
Adam Jensen.
Oh, that's a turret.
Hey, Adam.
Hey, how you doing? Last night I don't have leave shifts off.
Listen up. There's a situation in Gollum City. Reinforcements to contain a riot.
Man, this looks so freaking cool.
Probably some nut. One tiny interruption and you're fucked.
Daniel Fletcher, happy face. Smiley
Yes.
face, whatever.
Oh, hey, Adam, what's going on?
Miller sent me to.
Checking my progress? Really? I said it would be done when it's done. You can't rush these things, Adam. Excellence takes time.
Right. So,
Well, I was right. Am I good or am I good?
I don't know. You
Where'd
haven't
you
told me.
find-
Oh, just some isolated fragments from what looks like bomb's timing mechanism. And get this, it's a Stanek.
Stanek. The bomb's timing mechanism was a wristwatch?
Well, to address your incredulous tone, a mechanical timing mechanism is not as silly as it sounds. Security scanners can detect anything with a suspicious electronic circuit, so using a low-tech solution is really clever.
Stanek watches are custom made locally. I think I'll pay the shop a visit.
It's probably closed. Let's see if I can find you a second option. Yeah, got it. Nomad Stanek, founder and owner of the store, lives in the Davnir district near Pilgrim Station. That's Putnik Nadraji in Czech, I think. Building number 96, second floor.
Nice, I'll check it out.
Great, let me know how it goes.
Sure, Smiley. Should be Smiley's office. It is. Submission of your mystery novel. Interesting. One of my friends, please heard a rumor about you. I think you know which one I mean. I'm not going to tell anyone because your private affairs are none of my business, but if you make things between us and the cops worse than they are, I'll have to let Miller know. You can come talk to me if you have any questions. Kind of curious about what this dude's actually got in his safe. Don't really care about breach software. Crafting parts are always nice.
You're being paranoid.
No.
I wonder what happened if I actually moved that, like, through it across the
He's got
room.
access to all our communications for security reasons.
I'm telling you, they were hacked. It wasn't Miller. He wouldn't have to go through a back door.
That doesn't mean it's not Miller, if Miller doesn't want somebody to see what they were looking at. Oh, look, it's a men's bathroom. I've actually never been in here. Oh, they've got these hand things. That's actually kind of cool. Ooh. Somebody has a freaking newspaper in here. Oh, I thought this was neuropathy for a second. Ooh. Thank you. Somebody ripped something out of the ceiling? What is a triangle code? Something I apparently don't have in my inventory. Oh. Weird. Neuropazine? Still don't really remember what neuropazine does. Strongly controls the body's rejection response to augmentations. It can reoperate. It operates by suppressing the buildup of glial tissue around D-pot or P-dot clusters. other than its substantial monetary value. Some vacuum back here? That's a weird thing. Huh. Holding cells. Okay, now this is cool. Wow, dude. That one must be like high tech. Which kind of makes sense. Somebody beat somebody up. Interesting. Oh. So that was a door for some reason. Now that turret's not on.
Feels like everyone is paranoid.
They probably are a little bit of paranoid. Oh!
Stay back, everyone. We must secure the site.
What's that?
This is going to be good.
Why are you on the ground?
One.
I don't know why. Oh.
Jeśli w domu fakt wiedział, jak to zostawić.
You can't dispute taste, I suppose.
Taste?
Want to hear another one? The clockman's clock is ticking.
Good. Come.
Residence. He was reading. Don't want that.
Here are top stories. Bank's iconic blade facilities hold the largest and most secure data archiving vaults in the world. cutting-edge security measures have protected the sensitive... Law's first path.
Throwable archive box. Wow. This dude likes clocks way too much. Interesting. Nomad. Allison attacked me. I'm deeply concerned for her well-being right now, and worse for that matter. She's dangerous. I'm sorry, Nomad, but I had to report the incident to the police. The thing she was saying were very disturbing. I know the doctors at BioNice failed her, and I know you were hoping that I could repair her mental state, but... And this is my professional opinion here. I'm not entirely convinced she wants to be helped. I'm not even sure her condition is related to her injuries at all. There's something else going on with her, something inborn. Please don't bring her here anymore. I'm sorry, Dr. Rondo. Mr. Stenek. Even though your daughter continues to make a slow recovery from the severe neurotic depressive illness which has necessitated in her inpatient care, we are sorry to have to inform you that she cannot be mentally restored. Effective 2/16/28, we kindly request Allison be returned to your care. You may collect her at our facility or on or before the appointed date. Once in your care, Allison should be followed up regularly in an outpatient clinic. Dr. Rendell, I'm truly sorry that we were unable to provide Allison with successful treatment. Your daughter, Nomad, has come to my attention that your daughter may be involving herself with the wrong people. If so, she should be discouraged strongly. Keep an eye out, Nomad. It would be a shame if some of her mess were to splash onto you. Can't promise, but know that even though the paths we walk are never fated to run parallel, I do love you, Father. Why are you avoiding me? When I first brought you home from the hospital, you were so happy. For the first time, I thought you had finally found some peace. I know I'm frightened, but now I'm frightened that those parasites you've fallen in with are corrupting. I'm sorry, I know that they are your friends, but I wish you wouldn't shut me out of your life. Please, I need to see you. Meet me, even for a few minutes, just so we can see that you are okay. I can see that you're okay. I don't know why I said we. I'll get your favorite table at the Irish stool. You remember the spot downstairs? Allison, please come. Promise me, your loving father.
No.
That's interesting. Throwable. Oh. Oh, this is not good. Wait, what? Gas hazard. It actually worked me. That's actually really freaking cool.
Smiley, Static wasn't at his apartment, but I did find what looked like bomb-making equipment and a trap set by the Diwali.
You're kidding.
I also found out where he might be, the Red Light District, at a bar across the street from the Red Queen. I'm heading there now.
We have a couple of agents in that district watching the Valley now. I'll send them over.
Copy that.
Good night.
Who wants to get happy, eh?
That's an interesting question. Well then!
Notified by the hour. You get yes.
Yeah!
Hey, I'm a citizen. I have rights. You cannot detain me without charging me. This I know.
And I know you're gonna sit there quietly and wait with us like a good little watchmaker.
I've got this, Agent Riley. You and your partner can relax for a few minutes.
Wait. I know you. You've been in my shop. What is this?
You have some things to answer for, Mr. Static. We have evidence linking you and your shop to the train station bombing.
Bombing? No, I would never. I wouldn't even know where to start. You have the wrong man.
Do I? Convince me. I have a timing device with your name on it, and I found the tools to make even more bombs in your apartment. What else am I supposed to think?
But you've been to my shop. You know I fix watches. I don't make bombs. No, those tools aren't mine. They belong to my...
Your daughter?
No. Look, take me in. I'm the one you're looking for, not her. I have made bombs for them.
I don't think so. Protecting your daughter is admirable, Mr. Static. But you're not doing her any good by taking the blame. You need to tell me what you know.
You're right, I know. Allison was in the military. She always wanted to belong, to be part of something greater than herself. She was such a beautiful child, gifted.
What happened?
After the incident, she met some people. They said they were her friends. I could see they only wanted to use her. Parasites, and now they have taken her. You must help. She is not to blame for this. She has been coerced.
Calm down. What do you mean they've taken her?
Allison and I were supposed to meet here tonight. Instead, one of them came by spewing curses about fleshers and naturals. He gave me a message from her. She was...
Fleshers?
She was saying goodbye. But she would never. They used her. And now they intend to make her disappear.
Okay.
Your apartment was booby-trapped by Radich Nikoladze.
What? Why would he? I guess friendship means nothing to a thug.
What happened?
I was never a wealthy man, but my shop is well known, respected. British like my watches. He knew I needed money after what happened to Allison, so we strike a deal. Deals are like beautiful women to that man. A better one always comes around.
I mean, I guess that's why you called him a thug.
What do you know about these friends of hers?
Other than they were augmented? Not much. They only spoke to Allison when they came to the shop. As if anyone unaugmented was beneath them. They kept talking about the Ascension, whatever that is.
Interesting.
Does your daughter have the expertise to do this?
Much more than I do. She was in the military. EOD, they called it. Explosive Ordnance Disposal.
The bomb squad.
Yes. She was happy in the military. They augmented her, rebuilt her to make her better at what she did. But after the incident, she was dishonorably discharged. She was lost.
That's when these new friends found her.
Ugh. They exploited her, and now they plan to discard her.
Where can I find Allison, Mr. Stanek?
I wish I knew. I would go and get her away from those people. I was about to go looking for her when your goons showed up.
We'll find her. I need you to go with these agents. I'll have some more questions for you.
No! I have to go! I have to help her! She's all I have.
Please, let us do our job.
Find my daughter, or I will!
Smiley, I spoke to Stanek. He's not our guy, but he has a daughter, Allison. Ex-military EOD. She might be the bomb maker.
So what's our next move?
Stanek says he doesn't know where she is, but I think he's hiding something. The agents are bringing him in. Until he gives her up, this investigation is stalled.
I'll make sure they lean on him. See what he knows.
Good. Let me know what happens.
Not sure how I feel about this weather.
This is a, interesting place. There's a helicopter. Sorry, I had to write something down.
Nice to find another bottle.
Please.
Hello?
Adam, did you check out that apartment on Bonnie Street yet?
I've been busy.
Don't miss this chance, son. Based on past border control logs, Orlov never stays in Prague for very long.
Really now?
They reached the owner.
Not yet.
Think he could have been inside the shop?
No, the fire department said the place was empty. Fucking dogs won't be happy until the whole city burns down.
Not do that again. Everyone, keep away from the scene of the blast.
Oh, this is where the blast was?
That's a clear case of it. 512, right there.
Bomb safety.
Another bombing. Before you know it, Prague.
Interesting.
That's the problem. Remove yourself from this area.
It's not restricted, so be quiet. If it was restricted, it'd be like, oh god. Investigate the scientists. That does make for a curious thing, doesn't it? Church Miller's apartment. Yeah, I want to do this. I'm very curious. Okay then. I don't have a revolver. I was about to be like, watch this be a revolver. I have no idea where this goes. Aren't you the guy that sells the...
Come up. You have credits? Usually you people with the robot app.
No, you got a real way with people. What's on the menu?
Menu?
Ammo, please. Bleh, Devastator shotgun? Dance rifle. Is it better than what I've got? It's 85. I don't have a battle rifle. Give me a sec to actually look at that.
I'm trying to run a business here.
Yeah, what about it?
Maybe later.
Fucking clinks.
Wow, your
Contacts are GC.
85.
I'm more concerned that the cops got. You know, I don't deal.
I don't like it. Gas grenade. I don't have a damn battle rifle. Bye. I don't have a grenade launcher either.
I'm trying to run a business here.
Yada yada yada.
Maybe later.
Go! Go! Waste my time.
I mean, I bought things from you, but okay. Aren't you just freaking awesome and nice? So it's that one, I guess?
Who cares about those fucking clanks? I just want the fucking shipment. We have orders to fill.
Wow, you're a dick.
That.
Alright, so I am supposed to be in here.
Alex, I'm in Miller's apartment. The man keeps a tight ship.
What do you expect? He's former SAS. Military life will make a neat freak out of anyone. If he's got secrets in there, Adam, they'll be well hidden.
Everyone's got...
He drinks gross beer.
I tell. I just need to know more about him to understand his.
Nope. He doesn't need it. That's an extremely weird picture. Put down. It's actually an interesting spot to lay down.
I nadále vedou k chabě, poté co investoři zaznamenali pokles prodejů neuropozidu. Jejich moderní výzkum infekcí.
Wait, what? Dude! I have to admit, that's actually pretty cool. You don't need painkillers. You're not augmented.
I think I got something, Alex. Miller's MSN access card. He must have left it behind when he logged into his second computer.
His second computer? Anything incriminating on it?
I haven't checked it yet. But I'm starting to think the only way we'll learn more is by hearing all of that NSN conversation.
Shit, man, that's risky. But we may have to.
Why? You find something on VersaLife?
It ain't good. Meet me in the small courtyard near TF-29. I'll explain.
What do you have? I hate hacking in this game. I just love using these things. Jim! Can't find anything on VersaLife attack in SF. The only stuff we have is on suspect funding, etc. You're the guys with the ARC problem, remember? Are you sure it was on our log? Also, not sure I'm comfortable with these offline requests, Jim. I want to help out for sure, but we have a pretty good pipeline for this stuff, and they get pretty twitchy sending content without fingerprinting. If there's a system glitch, then SYS Tech needs to know. As far as I can tell, everything's green over here, so whatever's locking you out must be on your side. Jin's doing great, by the way, thanks. After the kids started the new school, when we blah blah blah, don't care. Found it. Me again, scratch that last mail. Seems we do have a file on the ARC incident. Apparently the system threw it up on the last change list, so they must have been late on the update. I don't want to risk sending it off the pipeline, but it's definitely there now if you do a L3 access search. You should ask for temp creds if it's still a problem. Search for working label A219.04. This surprised me, to be honest. I've only been here a year, but I hadn't heard of any ARC activity stateside. Must be pretty fresh, good luck. We'll do EE. Don't know what EE is. My earlier mail, while you're looking into who assigned him to that position, I'd be very curious also to know his history in the past couple of years. Something's definitely up. Appreciate anything you can get me on this, mate. Thanks. Seems that Miller is not all that clean. Go ahead and shut this, maybe. Actually, I didn't mean to pick that up. He just comes back and he finds his grenades not in there. Alright. So this dude's not all he's cut out to be. My, what do we have here? I don't know where that goes to, but I am very curious. Okay.
Engaging smart home system. Smart system engaged. Scanning biodata. Unoff. Confirmed. Intruder protocols. Your presence in this home is not certified.
Oh, what the hell happened here?
You have chosen antibiotic-resistant strain to go to a corner and wait for local authorities to arrive.
World Health Officials are scrambling to contain the outbreak, even as work begins in San Francisco at pharmaceutical giant VersaLife's cutting-edge rocket.
This is the apartment. Alarm went off. Next thing you know, they'll have me handing out fucking parking tickets.
Oh, it's a cop. Lovely.
This area is clear. Over. Better check it out.
Lost their job with a classified corporate document. Is to go bankrupt. Between you and me, the collective. This is Eliza Cathar,
Okay. Does this one have one? It does. From what I can tell, there's no ledge. So my choice is... to basically go downstairs. Did I save yet? Yep. Alrighty guys, gonna go ahead and end this video here. If you enjoyed, do me a favor, smash that thumbs up button. Also consider subscribing and ring the notification bell. If you didn't enjoy, do me a favor and leave a comment down below on something I can improve on, or an idea or something like that. If you're gonna leave a dislike, then please leave a comment down below as well on something I can improve on. That way it helps me. I'd appreciate that a lot. I'll see you guys in the next one. Hope you enjoyed.